I've got a broken stylus sitting on my hands right now, lasted 4 months, so I did what I probably should have done from the start and spent £79 on this Apple Pencil. And honestly, it's the best decision I've made for my studies this year. Let me tell you why. Let's start off with the thing that actually matters the most, how it actually feels to write. Cheap styluses have an input lag problem, which is often called rubber banding, where the stroke visibly lags behind your hand and then snaps to catch up. It's most obvious at the end of a stroke. You lift the pen and the line keeps drawing for a beat before it finally catches up. Like the pen is on a leash. It's a processing delay between your hand and the screen, and budget styluses have them pretty bad. You don't know how much it slows you down until it's gone. The Apple Pencil has zero of that. It's instant. Writing on the iPad with this Apple Pencil feels like writing on paper, and once you experience that, going back genuinely isn't an option. The magnetic attachment sounds like a small thing. You snap it to the side of your iPad and it stays there if you have an Apple Pencil. But when you're rushing between lectures, not having to think about it makes a real difference. It's just there. The build quality is also noticeably better. It's not flashy, but feels solid and balanced in a way that cheap styluses never do. I've had this Apple Pencil for 3 months, not having any issues when I had to jot down notes in a lecture. Whilst I've had cheap styluses that did not even last me 3 weeks. So the downsides for this Apple Pencil is that it costs £79. £79 is real money. I'm not going to pretend that it's cheap. There's also a quirk worth knowing about. Because this pencil pairs via a physical USB-C cable, not Bluetooth, it needs to be reconnected to your iPad to work after being charged elsewhere. So if you top it off using a laptop or wall charger, you will need to plug it back into your iPad to re-establish the connection before you can use it. It takes about 10 seconds, but always seems to happen at the worst moments when your laptop is fully charged but your iPad's at 5%. So should you buy it? If you're taking notes on your iPad every day, yes, this is genuinely worth it without hesitation. The writing experience alone is worth it, and it will outlast any cheaper alternatives you've ever tried. However, if you're only using it to answer exam questions, the maths gets harder. But if your note taking is a core part of how you study, this is one of the better purchases you'll make. Drop a comment below, tell me what you use your Apple Pencil for. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.